Hello. Welcome to the Story Grub Club. My name is Story Grub. This is my club. I like to draw, sing songs, talk about things, talk about other things, and more things. And then even sometimes I like to really just talk about stuff. It gets pretty lonely in my world. Hello, Savage. I have dreams that lead me astray. But I think I think it's adding up to something big. Something grandiose, if you will. Some grandiose delusion. Also known as hope. But safety first, in my book. I always keep hope on a rope. Around my neck, that way I don't lose it. Okay, that tastes. That tastes. I'm drinking chai, and it tastes. I got stuck. I got rid of my Facebook, but I still have Instagram for the time being. And I get stuck watching these horrible videos. I don't know what the algorithm thinks that I'm into. Some weird kinky political shit apparently, but I'm not. And I hate what's going on in the world. And I hate politicians. Like I hate the plague. All of them. But at least we can all agree that the news is happy again. The news cycle and the people who are really in charge, who give the orders to the media to report on, they're happy as clams again. Now that they're cash cows back in the office, they're cash golden calf cow. So I've been a little bit sad this morning. Cat, there's no room up here for you right now. Go on. Sorry. Them's the rules, baby. I'm sorry. I'm not used to my kitty all of a sudden being all touchy-feely. See, she's usually not very friendly at all. So I'll have to make it kitty-friendly for her so she can watch later. I mean, like, be in the frame. Right now is not the time. I have to go to work in like an hour anyway, so. Losing hope. Fast. Which is weird because I never thought I'd lose hope. But hope is lost when you realize you have no life and no friends. And nobody willing to even check on you every once in a while. And that you're utterly alone. Except for my YouTube friends, of course. And I guess the common denominator in all of this is myself, so I have nobody to blame but myself. I'm a self-sabotaging fool, and I push people away, and then I complain about them being away. I crave human interaction, but I'm disgusted by it in all its inglorious forms. Except for when it comes to making a good cup of coffee. That I can appreciate humans for. And a good pumpkin pie, I'll tell you that much. Well, I appreciate that, Savage. That's what happens when you are hopeless. You feel like you don't have any friends. And I don't like feeling like this. I think I was having bad dreams. Anyways. Well, and I guess it just hurts when people say that they love you and care about you like like a brother or a best friend. I mean, they say that they love you like a brother kind of thing. You know, they're that adamant on how much they care about you, but then or you come out with some huge ass fucking news about yourself and none of them bother to write you personally. And I don't know, maybe I'm just taking shit too personal too. I'm sure I am. Everybody's busy doing their own fucking thing. But I'm sorry if I saw some of the stuff that I had done recently, I would have at least just been like, hey, just checking in. And it's not that people don't do that. It's just that I wish that people would not tell me that they love me like they would die for me or move mountains, but then they can't even just do like the bare minimum or just won't. It's like, don't tell me you love me then. It's like, you don't even have to, you didn't have to tell me that you loved me. That you could just been like, yeah, I love you too. Instead of being like, I love you like a fucking brother. I would dredge up the sarcophagus of King Tut in order to prove my love to you. How about you just come across town and introduce me to your kids? No! Busy this weekend. A weekend retreat with the guys at the baseball game. It's like, then don't tell me you love me. Just don't ever talk to me if that's the case. Like, don't. Baseball comes before your best friend. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Or politics or anything for that matter. Some of them would turn around and say the same shit about me, but I stopped talking like that a long time ago in hyperbolics. Except for on dating sites, of course. You got to be a little bit hyperbolic on dating sites. And again, I'm not preaching to anybody that hasn't gone through this kind of stuff too. It's just a bunch of self-doubt nonsense that social media has led like by the ankles into this world. I'm blaming social media, yes. Sort of, because it's just, you see your friends liking all these people, these famous people on Instagram, or sharing all these famous people, or these not even famous people or whatever, but just like these stupid things, but they never share your own stuff, or even like it's like they're on there all the it's like the classic thing where you're texting somebody and that person, you're with that person all the time. They have their phone glued to their fucking eyeballs all the time, right? And then so you're texting them and you're like, dude, I know that you're looking at this. Why are you acting like you didn't even like you're not reading this? It's that kind of psychology, and it'll eat you alive. And they could have been ignoring you, or they just could have like been on the pot, or their phone could have been charging, kind of thing. And that's what's like it's a thousandfold on social media with that kind of stuff, where I see my friends and people who say that they love me and support me, but they never do, or they never show it. They just tell me they do. And then I see them liking and sharing and buying and loving all these other things, pretty much like everything except for what I'm putting out there. And I put out a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff, more than anybody I know. Um, and in the end, even this site, it's just like grinding away and grinding away. I come on here for fun, of course, too. But I see other channels doing spectacular for things that I'm just like, what? Okay. So I know it's like a luck of the draw, too. I'm not looking for a handout, that's for sure. I want to earn my audience. It just gets frustrating sometimes. And then it all just comes out like this in a big, stupid heap of nonsense and gibberish. And poor me, woe is me kind of bullshit, which I'm pretty good at. But I keep it locked up most of the time, because if you complain, people think that it's a sign of weakness, or you're ungrateful, or you should just appreciate everything in life and everything's fine, not that bad, and whatever. I've heard it all. I've felt it all. I want it all. And I'll get it all. That's for damn sure. I'll get it all. With the help of you, my subscribers. Only $5 a month for the price of a cup of coffee. You can buy a piece of my soul. Like a Horcrux or Horcrux or whatever they're called. And scatter them around the planet like they did with Osiris. Oh man, I just spilled coffee all over myself. It's chai. Yeah, I know. Shit. Didn't want to wear this sweater anyways. Give me a napkin or something, man. Good lord. Here we go. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I am grateful. I'm super grateful for, and I'm proud of like the people that follow me and have stuck around, and that I just broke 1,000 followers a few weeks ago or whatever, a month ago. I'm really proud of that. It took me a long time to do that. I just need to stop taking things so personal. I guess it's just that I'm just so busy. I never even get to like really look out into the world because I'm just trying to crack a code or something forever and ever. And I can't seem to crack it. But in the meantime, all these years, I've just neglected myself, my health, my family, my friends. So I'm at the other end of that. Like I said, I mean, if there's anybody to blame, it's me. I neglected everybody. And like I was saying last night, in the name of art, or for the sake of art and music. I was trying hard to break into the music scene, and I couldn't even fucking do it in Boise, Idaho, without people just turning on me in a way. I don't know. I was there for 10 years in the music scene and art scene, and none of the people, even like friends that were in my band, except for like my accordion player Matt, who's like my best friend. Even like again, just like it's like I just don't even exist, and I guess that hurts a little. I wasn't even there. And now there's this whole other thing where they're trying to where they're making me feel like I don't even exist in the political realm. And I promise you, I do exist. And sometimes when people put people in a corner, like Baby, for example, in Dirty Dancing, you know, good things can happen. Nobody puts Baby in a corner unless they want to see her dance fiercely. Well, I had the life of my time. Anyways, sorry. Hey, Simp. I haven't looked at the chat in a minute. I'm sorry. Cause I had the life of my time, and I owe it all to you. Hey, baby. I could do the whole freaking song, including the saxophone part, but it would blow out your ears. I had a whole dance routine worked out. I had that cassette tape when I was a kid. I was 10 years old in 1990. I was 20 in 2000. I was 30 in 2010. So 10 years old, me was listening to Dirty Dancing on cassette. We had the movie, the VHS. I used to watch it over and over and over. Because I just always wanted to be a dancer. I always wanted to be like expressive like that, you know? But then as soon as I got to be like 12 or 13, no frickin' way was I going to be dancing in front of people. Never danced after that. I've been working on a very large mural as well in a town about 10 miles from here on a brick wall in a venue that hasn't opened up yet. I'm almost done with it. I was filming live there, going live on this, on the YouTubes over there for a minute, but then I decided that I can't really do that over there. I just need to focus and get it done. It's very time consuming. I've been working on it since December. But it's gonna look really nice once it's done, I think. And it's in the bathroom, so people are gonna be peeing all over it, I know, but I'm just playing. No, it's right out in front. In the very beginning, as you walk in the door, there's these huge windows right on the street. It's like downtown Tascadero, downtown. And it's humongous, and it's right there. And I get a lot of really good feedback on it. The theme is music, so there's a bunch of music themes all throughout it. A lot more than I thought there was going to be, but it's somewhat cohesive. Here we go. It's fun just to be able to draw on a wall, though. Sometimes I go there really early in the morning, like 3 or 4 in the morning, because I can't sleep. So I just drive, I get up. By the time it's like 4, I'm like in my car with coffee, heading over there. Like Hunter S. Thompson and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Just driving. It's crazy down here. Plus, my car is rad. So I feel like incognito whenever I'm driving, except that I have like a skull, like a skeleton hanging off the back of my car. People comment on it a lot, but it's just for fun. I like decorating my car. I would be like a reaver, from Firefly. I'd be like one of them reavers. I'd have like bones and chicken wire and bones all over my car, and like bones and like horns and things like that. Like lots of horns and bones and things like that. Horns. I've watched Bob Ross paint. Yeah, when I was growing up, we had 3 channels, and this was in the 90s. And one of them was PBS. I mean, there was always PBS, and I shouldn't say that 3 channels. So we had ABC, NBC, PBS, CBS, and Fox. So we had about 5 channels. Fox was like the best because we could watch X-Files and stuff. But yeah, I was just saying that because when I was a kid, there was nothing else on, and when my dad wasn't working us to the fucking bone out in the pastures, like building fence and doing all sorts of horrible grunt work for my dad, just in the hot sun, like all fucking summer long. When my dad was gone, every once in a while we'd be able to go inside and just watch something on TV or something. And every once in a while, Bob was on, and I would always watch Bob. And I loved the way he talked, and I always wanted him to be like my dad. Like I wish that I had had a dad like that. But yeah, it's a very soothing voice. Why what? Why what, Esther? Why what? How is my day? Oh, I just got up a little while ago. It's morning for me, and I have to go to work. I have to leave in about 45 minutes, maybe half an hour. It's actually, I work in a little pet shop right next to a Trader Joe's. Not the store. There's this old hermit named Joe, who everyone considers to be a traitor. So they, just in general, just some kind of traitor, and like against his country or fellow man or the planet Earth. There are hints that he was abducted by aliens. And, well, let's just say that Joe hasn't been the same ever since 1968. But anyways, there's a little pet shop right next to it. It's not really a pet shop. It's more of like it's like a lemonade stand sort of thing. But instead of lemonade, it says animals. And behind the counter in milk crates, I have a bunch of like live animals, like critters, puppies, parrots, worms, cats, donkeys. I have a donkey. His name's Bitch. But I can't seem to find him. Hey Terry, have you seen the donkey?
Rick?
Yeah, Bitch.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're still looking for him. Keep your eye out for him.
Sure.
It's gonna be a busy day. So I worked at a pet store in Boise, Idaho for like 6 years. A little pet store. Not so much bigger than the tent that I'm transmitting this bulletin from as we speak. And it's a little teeny pet store. But I got a lot of good experience there, and I learned a lot about pet nutrition and the ins and outs and the odds and ups and insides and outs and however that expression goes, of the pet food industry and the pet food world. Just a little bit, just enough, right? Just to be able to talk about it, hold a conversation about it, okay? Right? Wasn't really into the business side of it. I wish I would have been now. I could have been a rep, actually, for like Origin, and I would have been making I would have been making hella good money. But I turned it down because I wanted to make art. And I knew if I was going to do that, I would have had to have like just gone full on 100% in on that, because I would have been a rep for a big corporation and I would have been on the road apparently like all the time, like flying and driving and stuff. And at the time that did not sound appealing to me, even though I would have been making hella money. So there are times in my life when I could have probably had it quite made, but something in me was just like, you do that and you're gonna die. And thank God I listened to that voice, because here I am today. Oh. Live. Live on YouTube. That was a long time ago. Everybody knows what's up. You can start talking about that crap now. Nobody cares, buck up. Nobody cares, buck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay. There we go. I just needed to hear that song. I'm sorry. I feel better now, actually. I do. I feel like I have the Holy Spirit in me. I'm just feeling a lot better now. I don't know why. Something countrified just happened to me, and I just, honky dong die. All right. Well, let's do this. What are we drawing here? What is this nonsense? Is this how he's representing these days, my friends? All right. Let's calm down now. Let's not take this so seriously. I mean, I gotta draw some kind of lip there. Maybe just like a little lip. Yeah, a little lip. Some little whiskers, maybe. You know, a whisker right there as well. Oh, Grandma didn't raise no fool, but she did raise a boy with whiskers. That's right. Whiskers in the morning. Grandma's on my side. All right, here we go. Right there. That looks like yeah, that doesn't look like whiskers. That looks more, that looks very, like you testing me, boy? Let's keep drawing. Let's get rid of that, whatever that looks like there. You better draw some teeth. You better draw some teeth there. Yeah, there we go. Can everybody see what I'm doing now? Everybody just look closely. La 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 la. La 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 down down down. Little but bloody teeth there. I love my evil laughter. Evil laughter in the dark when no one's paying attention. All right, this little devil, this little demon's this little sharp teeth right there too, and that lip to wrap around there. I think that's the answer we were all looking for. Am I right? Or am I right?
Sir, you're on the left side of the line.
What's that?
You're on the left side of the line.
What line? Oh, there's a line there? Oh, I didn't realize that was a line. I just thought that was a crack in the cement.
Oh, no, sir.
Okay, well, I better get on the right then, right?
Well, you can do whatever you want, sir. It's your show.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand right. I'm just gonna get rid of that line. I'm just gonna make more cracks. How about that? I'm just gonna make more cracks in this. Ow, ow! I actually made a crack. Did you see that, Terry?
Oh, yes, sir. Saw that.
Wow. Huh. And it's going right through the other one, perpendicular. You know what that spells?
Yes. An X.
Yes, an X. Everybody, we hit pay dirt. We hit pay dirt on Sunday morning. Monkey bone. Monkey bone. That's a funny word. Monkey bone. Why would you say that? Now you're gonna make me think of monkey bones all day. Let's just do a little monkey tail coming out of there then. How about them? Little tail apples. Little monkey tail apples. Monkey tail bone, how about that? Monkey tail bone. Dooba dooba doop doop doo. There we go. Perfect. Perfect as the day it was born. Oh, bloody beautiful. Now I've got to draw the tongue. Now I've got to draw the tongue. Hold still, everybody. I can't draw when you're all shuffling around and doing stuff. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all. What's everybody doing on a Sunday morning watching this anyways? Y'all should be outside playing or something.
Sir, most of them probably are outside. I mean, it is a mobile.
It's just that I wasn't trying to be literal, Terry. Come on now. You know what I was trying to do. I was just trying to brighten up their day. I'm just trying to make people feel special, Terry. I just wanna. I'm not trying to diss them, Terry. I am not trying to diss them, Terry.
Dysentery?
No. Listen, Terry. Terry, just, I'm gonna stop saying your name. I don't know why I keep saying your name, because that just confuses things, right? Terry?
Sir, it's your show.
Okay, yeah, I know it's my show. Jeez. Then cut me some slack, Terry. Throw me a bone.
Sir, you're holding all the bones.
Yeah, no, I know. I appreciate your candor. All right.
What are you drawing?
Oh, something from a movie called Monkey Bone.
Oh.
Some nostrils here. Maybe just a little hole there. Right. Little darkness there to represent a hole going up. Okay. Right. Got to justify this line with another one. This one's got to come back down, wrap around like that. How about that? And then you just get a little something like this, and it's the pec, but it's also the cheekbone. Then you put that there, and that's the side of the face, but it's also rib cage. Yeah, it's coming along now. All right. And then you can even do this, where it looks like Wolverine. Right? But it's not. It's an arm that'll come up like that. And there'd be like hair right there. An elbow. Oh my gosh, friends. What in the devilish world are we talking about here? Does anybody know that there was a man once called Handy Andy? He was a very dangerous man. But he was quite clever and dangerous. All of it at the same time. Surprised you didn't know that. Do you not remember? Oh, how quickly you forget. I lit some incense in here earlier, and it's really clogging up my pores. It's making me feel very sorry for myself. If only there was a way that I could feel better. Oh, look. Armpit hair. That does make me feel better. Oh, I've got a new spark of joy of life in me, friends. Does anybody want some? My P.O. box is in the description. Send me all the gold you've got and I'll share some of mine. Promise? We're in it together. With all of your gold. I do appreciate it. And then this finger can be coming down and doing something like that. I don't know. See? Handsome. Is that a handsome man? Oh gosh, I can do this too. I could bring that down. Oh gosh. And then you can do this, like that. Be careful where you put your lines, friends. Be careful. Bring that nostril back there a bit. Tuck the cheek in here. There we go. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Full stop. By the way, in every video that I ever see, ever now, somebody is always saying, like, because I watch a lot of body cam footage and courtroom footage and footage and footage of stuff. And people use the term dead ass a lot. Like, I'm not sure what that means. And I'm afraid that I might have one because, yeah, it's like numb. Is that what that means? It's like, are you dead ass? And then sometimes I'm like, no, but the cobra flies at noon. Do you have the package? And they're like, yes, sir, I do. And then we walk away from each other, never see each other again. And that's just how it goes, friends, in life. Sometimes I'm dead ass serious right now. You know, I just think it's funny, and I think it's cute. It's just the most cute dead ass thing I've ever come across so far in this dead ass world. So, just in case anybody was curious. And then a little fingernail right there. There we go. Look at that dead ass finger. Seriously? It does? Are you being dead ass right now? It's just a funny saying. It's one of the new ones that kind of got me. I'm like, oh, okay. Interesting. Because I even see like cops saying it and things like that with their on their body cams and stuff. They're like, are you dead ass? And the guy's like, no, my name's Reggie. Only my friends call me dead ass. Or they shoot somebody and they're like, dead ass. Like being literal. That's cops too, unfortunately. But I'm not being dead ass right now. I'm usually not. I'm usually just being deadpan. And I think there's a difference. Because I use a pan to shit in. I don't shit in my ass. Or dead ass. I don't have dead ass. It doesn't matter. Forget I said anything. I want to talk about dead ass some more, though. I'm serious. Ass. That's kind of nice. Can you see the color? I don't know. Not much, huh? It's very subtle. And the ass is a donkey. Well, that's what I'm hoping for someday to be. I want to just like after I'm gone, I want them to just take my bones and display my bones in a museum. My bones. And that's all. And it'll just be like on display, it'll just say the artist. And then hopefully I'll make my big break into the collective consciousness, and we can all take over the zeitgeist together. But first, we've got to stick it out like sore thumbs. Sore thumbs on a beach raft made of polywogs and landmines. We've all been there too, I know. Preaching to the choir. Really? I don't even like see color. I mean, like everybody's equal to me. Like I don't even like that person. Oh, that person's black. Oh, that person's something. I don't even know. I don't even see color, bro. That's not true. I see other people's color, and I envy. I'm like, I want color. If I were more white, I would be completely transparent. They would just have to call me the Invisible Man. It's too early in the morning for that crap, though. I do apologize. Definitely sort of apologize for that. I'm just gonna draw a little green here with these little leaf things, you know? That's what I was thinking. And maybe the green thing right there too. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, I have red as well. It's too bright. It's too bright. Tube, right? No, it's too bright. Oh, right. Babe. Here we go. Cool. That's a little better. Now it's starting to ship shape. Well, I actually said well. I would have to agree with that, Savage, because to be honest, there's nowhere else I would rather be than completely naked in front of a wishing well, where no one could see me, and definitely no one could hear me say see my wish, and definitely nobody would ever see it come true. Definitely. I'm gonna go now. Oh wait, yeah, no. Ow! Not yet. Not yet. But at any rate, it is Sunday, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Until the next time our paths cross, which will probably be around the time I get home. So, this is what I was working on. Oh crap. I bumped it. Later, Passer. I was just adding a little bit of color. I'm making like a tree, and I am going. Yes. So, everybody have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. And be careful out there. The roads could be slippery for all I know. You know, just be careful. Bye-bye. Bye.